Good afternoon, my little friends. It is time for another This Week in Indy. I'll stop doing the terrible French accent now. We've got a good old number of games this week. First up is, I don't know if it's a sequel or what, to Match a Monster, but this is Merge a Monster, which I guess is going to be similar to the game we played last week, which was called Match a Monster. So let's just give it a go, shall we? That one destroyed my brain, so I'm hoping that this one will melt it slightly less. Okay, slightly less brain melty. Oh, I can totally do this one. Oh, maybe not. Ah! Oh, this is hard. Yet strangely compulsive. So many monsters. I have to merge them all. It compels me. Nobody likes you, light blue monster. It's destroying my brain slightly, but less so than the Match a Monster like we had last week. Well, this is pretty good, but I can't imagine wanting to play it more than a couple of times before getting bored. I'm kind of getting bored already. Now we have 2468, which is quite obviously that mobile game. I believe it's called Threes. This obviously goes in twos. I've not played Threes or any other of the variants on mobile because I'm clearly missing out, so move all the tiles. This is like that Match a Monster game, just with numbers. I see. Okay, let's give this a go. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I could see how this could get addictive. I'm kind of burned out by that Match a Monster game already. I don't think anyone really wants this though. Let's be honest, you know. It's a mobile game. Look at it. Why would you need this on your 360? I'm sure there's a rhyme and a reason to doing this properly, but I'm just smashing the buttons. Meh. It's all this getting from me. Big fat meh. Now we have 2048, which I'm guessing is another of these tile shuffling games. This will be their third in a row. I mean, seriously. Seriously? Ugh. You can file these games under a big pile of really don't care for them. I don't care. Waggle, 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 waggle. I'm literally just spinning the controller around now to see what happens. And I appear to be quite good at it. Is it possible to fail? Oh, I did fail. Well, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, go back to mobile, stupid game. Game number 4 this week, it is the Blaggers. Looks like a platformer, at least it's not a stupid tile movie game. Oh, it's Manic Miner. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't really need to tell anyone what this is. Oh, I can fall down. There's a fine line between charming retro and just being a stupid, ugly ripoff. I mean, if you love Manic Miner, go and play Manic Miner. Seriously, you can get it for 360. But remaking it is not really any point. Especially when you're not remaking it and making any improvements. This is just Manic Miner or Mansion or whatever it is. I forget. Bit of a strange one now. This is Viking Fabian beta test. According to the spiel, this is a beta test of games, and it'll change every week, and it'll give you different games that are decidedly a bit broken. There's me, I'm a tiny little dude. Is this a thing? Okay, let's do move. What can I do? Okay, I can buy some stuff. Let's buy some ponies, I guess. Let's buy one of each. Okay, let's exit that. Can I select them? Nope. Okay. Next army. Attack. Okay, can we move them to there? This is getting ridiculous. I might have to have a rant about early access stuff. You know, because this is getting silly. But how do I play? You know, how do I even play? It's all very well saying, oh, this is it's a very early test. Let's buy a whole load of ponies. Everyone likes ponies, right? Then we should move fast. Attack! Hooray! I don't think this is worth £3.49. Even if you really, really love early access stuff. There's just no guarantees of what on earth this is going to be. In any way. Second to last game now. In a week that's clearly designed to make me slightly angry. This is Flappy Mech. And, you know, if it's a Flappy Bird game, I will play it for exactly 10 seconds, no more. If it ever loads. Okay, I'll give it 10 whole seconds starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that was generous, don't you? It's a goddamn Flappy Bird game. Who cares? Final game this week. The last chance at redemption for this week in indie. Just pray. It's a platformer. Oh, sweet merciful crap. It's a platformer. It's not a Flappy game. Or a stupid numbers game. Oh, run, little doggy, run. Well, oh dear me. Well, this isn't terrible. Not in comparison. It's not a great platformer, as you can probably well see. Has a certain charm to it. Oh, look, there's a camel. Careful, little doggy, don't fall in the water, because you probably can't swim. So, this week in indie we've had lots of tile shuffly games, a Flappy Bird game, a beta test thing, God only knows why that exists, an unashamed clone of Manic Miner, and this. A little platformer of fun-timey funness. So I'm going to call this Legend of Max the pick of the week, based solely on the fact that it's none of those things. I hope you've enjoyed my mild rage this week. Check out my blog, that's livefromthearcade.tumblr.com. And yeah, I'll see you again next week, and hopefully maybe less Flappy Bird games and no stupid tile pusher games. But hey, it's all part of the fun of living in the world of indie. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week for another This Week in Indie. Why do I do this to myself?